Good morning. I am stood here in Bath today. You can see Bath Abbey in the background, and I don't want to go running. It's getting harder and harder, you know, every time. I've had a day off yesterday, and every time I stop and then trying to get going again, it's just getting harder and harder. But I've only got just over a month to go, so I just need to keep pushing on. But it's now 1:30 in the afternoon and I haven't started running, so my running mojo has slipped below acceptable levels. Oh, this is a bit of a disaster today. Trying to get on the cycle path out of Bath, but it goes into two tunnels, and I didn't realise I missed the entrance to the tunnels and I can't get into the tunnels, so I have to wait for the bike path to pop out, which means I have to follow this. Oh, I'm caked. And I think this is it. I think this is the bike trail. Almost at Wells now, but I'm in a bit of a race with the light, which I don't like at all. It's late, it is raining, and I'm now about a mile outside Wells, but it is getting super dark, which I really hate that I've left so late. It's completely my fault. So head torch on, and we're gonna just sneak our way this last mile down the road. And that is it. So I've finished up my day's running in Wells, and I've actually gone from not liking finishing in the dark to quite enjoying it. Oh, something nice about finishing in the dark. Anyway, job done. Good morning from Wells, and today I am running to Bridgewater. I'm right by Wells Cathedral, which I couldn't see yesterday in the dark because it was pitch black. It was pretty awesome. Time to go running. I'm really struggling today. I don't want to admit I'm struggling because I seem to be struggling all the time at the moment, but I'm really struggling. It's like swimming in treacle. I'm so tired. I had a really good night's sleep, but I'm so tired, and just the hours are just taking hours, if that makes sense. I'm just absolutely pooped. I'm snapped out of it a bit now, feeling better. Sun's out, had a little stop, had a coffee. I only got 7 miles to go now to Bridgewater. I finished today's run just outside Bridgewater, and I am now in a bog, baby wiping my feet, or antiseptic wiping my feet, getting into some other clothing before I get out there and go and do a talk to a few girl guides, rainbows, brownies, the whole lot of them. Really have to work for my dinner, and then after that maybe I can have a sit down and rest. Oh, I've got to do this film on the move because my feet are really cold. Started a bit earlier than I normally do, so it's about 9:30 now, and I think it's 6 or 7 degrees, but my toes are freezing. So I need to get some blood in them. God, that really is quite cold on the toes. I hope they warm up soon. I can feel as soon as I hit a bit of sunlight, it feels a lot nicer, but running in the damp and the wet and in the shadows, oh, they're like little blocks of ice. I just realised, well, I'm very conscious of it. I've hardly got the camera out in the last 2 days, and I don't want to get it out today. I just can't be bothered to film. And it's not that I don't want to share stuff with you, it's that I'm just saying the same thing when I get the camera out to film, which is, it's tough, it's slow, I'm tired. So I just don't really fancy filming. So I might have a bit of a filming hiatus until something different or interesting, exciting happens. Goodness knows when that'll be. So I thought I would do a little bit of a confessional because I have really struggled the last 10 days, and I don't think I'm accepting how difficult I'm actually finding it. So I've got these two thoughts colliding in my head. I have got this wave here that says, dear goodness, I just want this to be over. I am so over it at this point. I am just done. I just want to stop. And I've got that wave coming in. And then I've got this other wave that says, what on earth am I going to do when this is all over? You know, what happens when I get to the end of the adventure and it's all done, and I know I'm going to miss it because it's been the most incredible experience of my life, and it has changed me, and I've met the most amazing people, and I know I will miss this time of my life, and that I'll be sad when it's all over. So I've got these two waves of thought that are just going, goodness me, I want to be done. I'm going to be so sad when this is over. And they just go, and it's just this mess in my head. And there are little distractions along the way, but I am struggling. I'm really struggling. So, better get out there and go running, really, isn't it? Nothing else to do except go running.